Hi everyone, my name is Matt Haynes. I'm an audiobook narrator. I'm here at the wonderful Sip Divine Wine Bar in Multnomah Village, Portland, Oregon. And this is where I practice my readings for the books that I'm working on. This is just a lovely program. This video is for what we call the self-improvement path each week. I like to start each week with a mantra or a certain active practice that helps self-improvement in my career as a narrator, and hopefully for the benefit of my students, helps it be easier and more fun. The examples I'm going to give are from my work as a narrator and a teacher, but I believe that these practices can be applied to just about anything that you're working on and hoping to improve. You give it a try with your situation and let me know your results in the comments. This week, if we follow the path metaphor, is look out for optical illusions. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean that let's say that you're on a path and you see something that appears to be blocking your way and it seems insurmountable. But in fact, if you just take a little look around it, maybe it actually is something that's very easy to get around. So you don't necessarily have to take the long way because this block is supposedly insurmountable. What are some examples of that in my life? Well, I'll tell you, this is a little embarrassing, but last night I was going to do some offloading of my audio files into a backup drive. So I've got more space for my computer and also thus for Dropbox Smart Sync. Now, I was rummaging through the back of my backpack, which I take to the studio, for this backup drive, and I was rummaging, I wasn't finding it. Okay, no, wait a second, I think that's the backup drive. No, that's the wrong backup drive. Okay, let me rummage. And then I suddenly realized, I wasn't even looking inside the backpack. I suddenly realized that this could all be completed in about 20 seconds if I just took everything out of that particular pocket of the backpack and laid it out. For some reason, that idea was so upsetting to me and so last resort to me that I resisted it, and I could have ended up spending about 5 to 10 minutes rummaging around or not finding the drive at all. So I took everything out and boom, there was the drive. I put everything back, about 20 seconds tops. So it's important every now and again to take a look at the, oh no, I couldn't, and then realize, oh yeah, wait a second, I could. It is doable. Yeah, all it takes is this. Now, from a student or a beginner standpoint, there is the element of, no, I've given it my best guess as to how to narrate books or how to get around this particular problem. And my best guess is going to be the way that I'm going to pursue it. And if it takes hours or days, then it takes hours or days. Whereas consulting a teacher or asking for some advice to a support group could get it done almost immediately. But I've definitely, in my work, had situations where it's been, no, okay, I'm going to give this my best guess. And then I've got, what some investors call confirmation bias, where I say, okay, this is my best guess, therefore it is the correct thing to do. And therefore, even if it seems to be taking a while, I've got to do it. Those are examples of optical illusions in the path. I'm going to be looking out for them myself this week. I'll get back to you with my results. You get back to me with yours. Thank you for following me in these exercises of self-improvement. And as your narrator and your teacher, I hope that our paths cross again real soon.